EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Carolina Panthers. The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Already here, they'll audible to something else. They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Thomas, 11 MT, Tate, 11 MT, Tate.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. When you look at this defense, they enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
12, 11, 11, 11.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now Burrow going to change things up.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
It's a gain of 35. First down, Seahawks.
11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT, 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11 MT.
Not liking the look, they'll change the play. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
11 MT, 11 MT. Right, 80. 11, Thomas. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Now Burrow. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. They work now on 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Panthers' 16-yard line.
Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
11, 11. MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8.
Here we go. 12. 180.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Luther Burden hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Willis looks to pass it here. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go now. 19, 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Willis. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. The Panthers at 11-4 now on the year, and they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl front runners. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
But this time Willis will throw it. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now they'll change things up.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ready.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
To throw, here's Willis. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop. 11. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Now Burrow changing the look. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Luther Burden with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Seahawks are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Panthers nothing. Will Reichard.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Cougar 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Lion.
The RPO, he'll keep it himself. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
That's good for a Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 33.
Back to throw, Willis. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Panthers 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf, 67 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Seahawks 21, Panthers 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A gain of 6. And the Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw, Willis. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 31.
31-yard line.
Dragon 60.
Now Willis. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
At the Seahawks' 40-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 18. Rattler. 8.
Here's Willis. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 12.
The Panthers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Come on. Come on. Panther 11. Cowboy 8.
Here's Willis. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get the football back at their own 17.
At their own 17.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Here we go.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Seahawks 1st down.
Here's Burrow. Now he's going to step up and run. And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's another Seahawks 1st down. A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
11. 12. 12. 12.
Now back to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1 at the 28-yard line.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Now Burrow changing things up here. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
11 Thomas.
Now it's Burrow. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
A loss of 5 yards.
11.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
11. 12.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Now he's going to step up and run. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
For the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
To throw, here's Willis. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. And he has now tied the record. Touchdown. Only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Reichard to kick off.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Dragon 60.
Willis looking to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Taylor. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
That's another Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bearcats, 60 Buffalo 18, Warriors 70, 19 Lions.
Willis will look to throw it. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 6.
It's now second and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Willis. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this one is incomplete.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Now Willis. Hard throw, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now here's the Panthers special teams unit to try a field goal for 3. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have the kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Here we go.
They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case, not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far.
11 Thomas. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Mighty, 11 Mighty.
Now it's Burrow. Right back to Cook for another completion. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. And Burrow going to change the play. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Seahawks, first down. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Again, it's Cook. Pushes him over. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. From the 46, here's second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
11.
Burrow will throw. They'll let this go deep for Collins. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Nico Collins, 53 yards. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns.
Seahawks 31, Panthers 17.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now a 2nd and 10.
60 back there. 60 back. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 tight. 96.
Now Willis to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
18, 19 Lions.
Willis takes the snap. They're going for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go. Can.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
At the 40-yard line.
Ready? Nice one.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's 2nd and 10.
11 MT. Here we go. Ready? Nice one. 11.
And now an audible here into something else.
Stop.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Swinging this out right here for Cook. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
Ready?
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Cook up the gut. Down to the 25. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Cook again. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 47 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
17-yard line.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. He will push his way down to about the 14. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
11 mighty.
14-yard line.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Ready? 11 mighty. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. Eleven, 11, 11.
Now Burrow. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Luther Burden, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
38, Panthers 17.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they were ultra confident coming in, that's for sure. They had won 7 straight, but number 8 not looking to be in the cards right now. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That's taken in by Franklin. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now Willis to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, go!
Willis looking to throw it. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
That's another Panthers first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Malik Willis. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. So down a couple scores, only 1 timeout left. You figure they have to get this one. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Here we go.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
11 MT, take.
The quick throw by Burrow is complete. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
On one, ready?
Oh, they're changing this at the line. How about this? They'll change it at the line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
An audible here to get a new look.
12.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Luther Burden, 47 yards. And the Seahawks are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead.
Panthers 23.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
And the Panthers first down.
Now this time Willis throwing it. There goes a deep ball, end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A big play there. 44 yards. And the Panthers get a bit closer. It's complete. And he is going to get in there for the 2 points to make this a 12-point game.
45. Panthers 31.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Here we go.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there on the tackle. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Yeah, he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
11 MT.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading